cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank, do we have the product for you. In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut chrome delete kit, but what you might not know is that Bogart Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogarttechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have the Subaru Forester, and we're going to do the front grille chrome delete installation for this vehicle. So this is how the front grille looks before doing the installation. And this is how it looks after the installation. So we used the gloss black material in order to black out the entire front panel. Link for the product will be provided below, but with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the entire front grille. So you can use slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're able to remove all the contaminants with just the slip solution, you should be good. However, if you still have any remaining contaminants, let's say any wax, oils, grease, or some type of coating, you can also use Tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. And make sure to have a clean microfiber towel to clean off all the contaminants from the grill. So just grab your solution and spray it onto your microfiber towel and just deep clean and remove all the contaminants. And also, once we're done with the prep, make sure that the panel is completely dry. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down to the grill. And also clean under the grill here and on top, since we are covering these small little sections, that we have full coverage. Okay, so to start with the installation, we created a pre-cut design for this section here. That way you have coverage in case you want your whole panel to be fully covered. So for this one, it's just this small little piece here, piece number 1. We created this little thing so it could cover here. So just align it right on the edge and just follow through. Lift it and adjust it as needed. And you would just do the same for the other side. Just make sure you have full coverage. If you need to lift and adjust, you can. Cool. And then just remove all of the air that's trapped underneath the film. Apply a little bit of heat so you can start sealing the edges. You can use a heat gun or hair dryer. And then once you're done sealing, do the same on the other side. And then we should be good to start with piece number 2. Okay, so now we're moving on to piece number 2. With this one, we just need to make sure we align it from one edge. So give yourself enough material to cover the edge here. You should have enough just to cover the edge. That way you can work and cover the other side here. So just lift it and adjust it and use the top section here as a guide to align the rest of the film. So use this top section here. Lift and adjust as needed. Carefully just place it. Remember, we're just covering the chrome. The gap here we don't cover, just the chrome. And just follow through until you reach it here. So now go ahead and just grab your squeegee. Start tacking the film down, remove all of the air that may be trapped underneath the film. If you have any big fingers like this one here, just carefully lift the film. Relieve the air that's underneath. Just lift it carefully. That way we don't crease the film. Because if we leave the fingers here, we may crease it and we don't want that. So if you need to relift and adjust, you can, in order to remove those fingers. Make sure everything's completely flat. Bring everything down. we should be good. If you feel a little bit of tension around the curves here, we can apply a little bit of heat using our heat gun or hair dryer to help it tack down without creasing the curve. So most of the film is tacked down. For this section here, all we need to do is just help it squeeze underneath here. That way we have coverage on the middle section here. Okay, and now we grab our heat device and start sealing the curved edges here and underneath here. Okay, just make sure here you have full coverage. Tuck in with this white part of your squeegee underneath here. And then any excess material that you do have, which is touching this plastic trim here, we'll just trim it off. So you just take a little bit of your blade out, find the small gap here in between the plastic trim and your actual panel, and just insert your blade and trim off the excess material. Just go slow. And don't forget to apply heat once more to seal the edge, and we should be good. And now we move on to the pieces that cover the bottom section here. Okay, so with this one, just have the hood a little bit open, that way you have access here. And all we need to do is just apply this strip right here where we left off with this one. So align it as close to it as possible. You may need to tuck it inside just by a bit. And then just follow the body line right here to follow through until you reach to this end here. Okay, go ahead and just grab your squeegee and start tacking everything down to remove the air bubbles. Okay, once you make sure you remove the air bubbles, then we'll just start sealing the edge, that way it doesn't lift over time. So just apply a little bit of heat around the edges to seal, and then we should be good. You repeat the same process for this side, and once we're done, we'll move on to the next panel. Okay, so now we're moving on to this section of the panel. So we're going to grab this piece here, and we're going to start by doing the alignment on the edge right here. So follow the alignment, make sure you're covering the chrome, and then just follow through with the design. I'm just using the top section here as a guide to align the rest of the film until I reach it to the edge right here. And if you see that some chrome is showing, just lift it and readjust it, since the film does tuck in a little bit inside. And then just go ahead and grab your squeegee, remove all of the air, tack it down, help it tack down here and here, apply heat to seal the edges, and then we should be good. Okay, and do the same on this side, and then once we're done with both sides, we move on to this curve where the emblem is. Okay, so now we're moving on to this section of the emblem, which is this curve here. Alright, so all we need to do is just align it from one end, exactly where we left off, so roughly around there, and just carefully work our way until you reach to the other end. Make sure when you're tacking down the film that you're covering the inside of the chrome, that way you have full coverage. So a way you could tack it down is just following the edge of the body line here. That way once we have it tacked down, we squeegee it inside and it should cover the inside here. Because you could try tucking it in, but that's gonna take some time. So it's better to just tack it down from one end and then use the body line here to align the rest, the edge here, and you can always adjust as needed. Cool, so it's going to look a little bit like this. Now in order to help it tuck inside, we're just going to apply just a little bit of heat and squeegee, but we're just adjusting, that way we make sure everything stays covered. Okay, this we could bring it more in because it looks like the material here might get covered. There you go, so it should look like this. Okay, now go ahead and just grab your squeegee. You could lift it from the edge here, carefully try to fold it and then squeegee it inside. If you're going to do this, just make sure to squeegee side to side. But before we do that, we're just going to apply heat to seal the edges. Okay, make sure this is tucked inside. And then trim off what you don't need. So this piece here, it was just there to make sure we have full coverage, and we do, so you just trim it off slowly. So this piece we don't need. And then this section here, just trim off the extra material. And now we move on to covering this section here. Okay, so now for the front panel here, just place the film here and make sure you start on the edge right here. So align the film right on the edge to make sure we do the alignment correctly. So just give yourself in the material just to cover the edge right here. And from here, you would just follow the body line of the entire section that's not covered to align the rest of the film until you reach to the other end. So like this, and if you need to adjust it, you can, in order to prevent wrinkling the film where the fingers may be located. Okay, so this section is good. Right here we're good, and now just follow through until you reach to the other end. Okay, so now we should be good with the film here. Just remember to remove any deep fingers here, so if you need to lift it and adjust it, you can. That way prevent creasing the film. Now go ahead and just grab your squeegee, start tacking everything down, remove all of the air that may be trapped underneath the film. And then this excess material is meant to cover the lower section here, since there is chrome underneath this panel here. This should cover the bottom section here. Just lift it carefully in order to access this section here. And to help it tack down around the curve, just apply a little bit of heat to help loosen up the tension around the curved edges here. Once you apply heat, let the film cool down, and then with your finger, you can also use your squeegee, just go side to side to help flatten the curve and lay it flat. And it should cover everything here on the bottom. Same goes with this side here, apply heat. Okay, so now we're working on with this section here. So this one, same process as how we did with the top piece. We just created this small little kit, that way you have full coverage on the grill. So just place it, adjust it, and tack it down. And then to seal, apply heat. Make sure before you apply heat, remove all of the air that's trapped underneath. And then seal the edges. And we should be good, and you would repeat it to the other side. And then once we're done, we'll move on to installing the inner piece here. Okay, so now we're moving on to the inner piece here. So it's a 2-piece installation. So all we need to do is just start from one end and work our way to the other side. So just make sure to align it right on the edge right here. If you go just a little bit high, that's perfectly fine. And then I would recommend using this top section here where the plastic trim is located as your guide to align the rest of the film. So do it like this, and make sure you just lift the film and adjust it as you go. So go around the curve, meet it here, lift and adjust as needed. This piece here, we just give you guys just a little bit more, just in case if you need more room to work with, you have extra. But if you don't need this piece, we could just trim it off. Okay, so just go ahead and grab your squeegee, start tacking down the film, remove all of the air that's trapped underneath the film. And then don't forget to seal the bottom edge and trim off the extra material here. Okay, so with this one, same process as how we did the inner piece here. All we need to do is just align it to one side and just work our way down. So if you were to start here, just make sure you align it on the edge, and you should have coverage here. And then just follow the body line as you go. Right here, bottom section here, until you reach to the other end. Okay, and now all we need to do is just grab our squeegee, tack down the film, remove all of the air trapped underneath the film. Help it tack down. And that's pretty much it. And then once we finish removing all of the air, we're going to apply heat to seal the edges. That way the film doesn't lift over time. And we should be good. And once you're done sealing everything, the last thing to do would be to post heat. But if you do have any extra material, just trim it off. So for example, if you happen to have extra material on the bottom here, and you make sure you tuck in as much as possible, go ahead and just grab your blade. There's a small gap here. You just insert and trim what you don't need. So this is only if you have extra material around the bottom section here. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the front grille is to post heat everything. So you're going to need a heat gun or you could use a hairdryer. Use the lowest setting on your device and just apply heat evenly throughout the entire panel. That way you help the adhesive on the film activate faster. And also if there's any film lifting around the edges, we just help it tack back down with a little bit of heat. So take your time doing this process, and then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the front grille chrome delete installation for the Subaru Forester. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. And also, don't forget to check out our pre-cut kits for the Forester. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.